Evansville is home to many delightful and exciting restaurants, and with more and more opening all the time. And to celebrate this happy fact is Brian Buxton, and he is here to talk about the upcoming Evansville Restaurant Week, along with Chef Chuck Subra from Cavanaugh's, who's making this place smell heavenly. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
But we'll talk fast because we just want to get to the steak. I mean, you're window dressing here.
Right,
You know
right.
that, right?
Well, see, that's the problem is I could come back and we can talk about this for an hour.
And nobody will hear anything we've said.
There's so much information to talk about, though, with Restaurant Week.
So when is Restaurant Week coming up, and how can we participate?
Restaurant Week is September 12th through the 18th. You can participate just by dining out at all of the restaurants.
My
that
kind
are
of
participating.
project.
Correct. And then we have an opening night VIP dinner Sunday, September 11th at Walton's downtown from 6 to 9.
How can we get tickets for that?
That's online. It's EvansvilleRestaurantWeek.com, or you can go to Facebook and just find Evansville Restaurant Week on Facebook.
So what's the philosophy behind this?
Basically, the week is just to champion restaurants, to champion the chefs in the kitchens that a lot of times don't get as much exposure as I think they probably deserve. And it's just to get people to go out, try new restaurants, try dishes they've never tried before, be a little bit adventurous, and support local businesses and local restaurants.
And so I understand they're going to be fixed menus, so it'll be a more price-friendly.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Value is an emphasis. Because, you know, some places, like we had talked before, Cavanaugh's, you can go to Cavanaugh's and spend quite a bit of money on dinner, and some people may say, well, I can't afford Cavanaugh's. Right. And they say, hey, come in and we're going to have a menu for $40 a person, or, you know, we don't have the menu yet, so that's just an assumption. But, you know, a less expensive value menu, and you still get the great food, and you get the great,
Get the great experience,
Right.
get the great food, let the chefs just really have fun with some of the foods, and something different for the city.
Well, that's got to be exciting for you, too, because you get to get off the page a little bit.
Yes, and we're definitely trying to expose people to more different, diverse things that are in the area that are offered.
Rather than just the hamburgers and
And we encourage the chefs to use ingredients you may not normally use in your menu, try different things, be very creative and adventurous, and just have a good time, which most chefs that I know, that's what they like to do. They don't like to do the same thing over and over. They say, hey, watch what I can do with, you know, 6 ingredients. And, you know, I mean, this is not a complicated dish.
But what have we got here,
Look how
Chuck?
fantastic it is.
We're loving it over here.
It smells great, too.
We have seared New York strip. We're going to put it on top of soy pickled tomatoes. We have some nice heirloom tomatoes.
And they're beautiful.
And we're going to put a little bit of shiitake mushrooms that we've sauteed as well. A little bit of salt, pepper, shallots, garlic.
So simple, but good.
Simple, yes.
All right, so how do we know what goes next?
Okay, goes next is the steak is done. So I'm just going to take it, set it here.
You know, and that's what people don't realize sometimes, is that a dish does not have to be complicated to be good.
Right.
You can cook very simply, but if you use great fresh ingredients and you know, a really different creative preparation, it can be phenomenal with, you know, I mean, he's got 1, 2.
Well, and plus the
4 or 5
heirloom tomatoes,
ingredients,
the tomatoes are happening now. The mushrooms are happening now. So you've got, and the beef is always happening.
Right.
So.
And the thing is a lot of times, don't overcomplicate the food. Let the food speak for itself. That's the biggest thing. The more stuff you throw in a dish, the more complicated it gets, and it's just not, it's not what we're really looking for. We're looking for just if you use quality ingredients and you buy quality ingredients, let them speak for themselves.
So Chuck, are you excited about this Restaurant Week?
I am. I very much am. It's going to be great. It's things, we've done things very similar to this in New Orleans, where I was born and raised. So this is definitely it's something that we've done before, but it just brings it here to Evansville. So let's just have a little more fun with it.
Just ask people to come out. So now what are we going to put on top of this gorgeous
Put a little bit
steak?
of shiitake mushrooms on top.
A little bit of mushroom action.
Yes.
Now, are they marinated or
They're sauteed.
Okay.
And we chilled them down, and they are sauteed with a little bit of shallots, garlic, and oil. And there we go. And we're going to just top it with a little bit of chives to finish. I prefer chives because of the fact that they're a little bit sweeter. They're not.
My producer Wendell's saying don't drool. I'm trying not to drool. I'm trying to be, you know, have some table
And then we just
manners
take a
here.
little bit of that marinade and drizzle right on the top. Just to
All
keep everything.
right, it's beautiful.
And you can cook the steak to any desired temperature that you would like. It doesn't necessarily have to be to the rare, mid-rare. If you want it well done, cook it well done and slice it and enjoy
Wow, this is great. Thank you so much, and thank you for Restaurant
you're
Week. What
welcome.
fun. So check it out online. You'll see it on Tri-State homepage, and get out there and eat some local food like this. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. I might be back. I may be just eating here. I don't know.